Hello, guys. This is Deirdre Elizabeth, and I never go live. I always plan it, but then I don't do it because I'm like, what do I have to talk about that's exciting and interesting to go live about? And my life is pretty much hustle and grind right now because, I'm a new independent business owner and I've focused so much on my business and trying to balance a little bit of me time at the same time. And it's all been kind of chaotic. So I haven't had the time to plan something to go live that I think would be valuable to anybody. And I don't even think this will be valuable. I don't even know. You might appreciate it because this is like going to be some real me going on. And I'm just going to tell you about what's been going on with business. So I got an investment partner a while back. So I opened my business, and it's Lilux Aesthetic Medicine and Training Institute, where I perform aesthetic medicine procedures, and I'm a practitioner and nursing, and I do all sorts of procedures like PDO thread lifts and, of course, Botox and fillers, but that's the least of it. I do weight loss, I do all kinds of stuff, and I do targeted fat treatments and facial balancing and hair loss retention. Know if you can hear it or not. Anyways, I do that, and so I rented a space right in the heart of Port Credit, which is crazy expensive usually, but I got this amazing deal with this group of girls. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me now? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Yay! Woo! I got sound, but you missed all that. So, what I was saying is that I was struggling for business. I got a new spot in Port Credit that I shared with an amazing group of girls that is like in the hottest spot in PC, and it's like, it was amazing. But and I'm still there, and I do all like medical surgical procedures, but I'm the only medical surgical advanced practice nurse there, and everybody else, they do eyelashes. There's a gal who does permanent makeup and brows, and then there's one who is a beauty esthetician, so she does facial peels and chemical peels and stuff, and there's another one that does nails and Russian nails. So it's a hot spot. It's great. Everybody who's there is there for like beauty enhancements, so it's a great place to share and refer each other and that kind of stuff, and it's a one-stop shop for girls who want to get stuff done. So that's cool. I got that, but it was hard to get customers in and clients in. So I got an investor and I got marketing, and it was amazing. And it was doing the job. I was getting like, I was filling my weeks every day with clients, and it was amazing. But then, thank you, Krista. I'm so glad it's working now. And thank you, Bella. But then it was supposed to be $1,400 a month for marketing, and then it turned out to that plus $90 a day for ads. So it was like twice as much as it was supposed to be, and it wasn't sustainable. Even with an investor, it wasn't sustainable. So now, as of 2 weeks ago, the marketing is gone. So even though I was filling my weeks every day with business, and this is the life of a sole proprietor, so this is me on the ground starting my own business from scratch, now I have lost my client base. So I'm working my ass off on Instagram trying to do education, and I'm also an instructor, and I educate and license new aesthetic medicine injectors and practitioners, and whether they be doctors or nurses or international physicians, I run those courses and master classes. So I'm trying to do that as well. But I'm doing a lot of educational videos on my Instagram and trying to pull in clients that way. But it's hard, man. It's a grind. So this is what I'm doing every single day, and it's so crazy. So today I just need a day to myself. So I am right now on my way to bring a friend a coffee who is stuck at work, and he's such a good friend to me. He does so much for me. He's such a kind, good-hearted friend, and he's always a good ear. So I never spend the time and take the time out of me always trying to work on business to actually, you know, return a little bit of kindness and some give a shit. So I'm bringing him a famous coffee, and hopefully he feels special. But I always planned, what I said is I always plan to go live, but I feel like I never have anything exciting to talk about, so I just don't go live. But I've decided from now on, I'm just gonna go live and just tell you what's going on in life, and if it's beneficial or you care, then cool. And if you don't care, I don't blame you, then just like scroll past that, because, you know, if you don't care, you don't care. And it's not helpful. But yeah, so that is what I'm doing, and I'm gonna go live all the time now. I've decided it's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna go live, and you guys, I'm gonna go live while I'm working. I'm gonna go live while I am doing procedures. As long as patients consent and they give me consent, I'm gonna go live and do procedures live, and I think that might be pretty cool. You guys might like it. We'll see. And that would be pretty nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bella, for the lipstick compliment. It's a lip stain, and then I just put like highlighter on top of it. But I hate the feeling of lipstick, so I always wear lip stains. And it doesn't leave marks on your cups either, or on my water bottle, because I just drink water most of the time. But yeah, it's a lip stain. Thank you. Make me feel pretty first thing in the morning. Well, not first thing in the morning, first thing in the afternoon. And yeah, so that's my day. And then I've got to do laundry, and I'm not gonna lie, oh, okay, I've got some stuff coming in from Amazon today, and I miss you too, Bella, and I've got some cool stuff I'm going to go on and show you when it comes, but I've got a new chair coming for my living room, and I have a basement apartment, so I'll show you that. But this new chair is really cool and really nice. It's going to fit in, but I have this older chair that I have, and it's got a nice slip cover. It looks nice, but it's like a big high back, big chair. It's a big daunting thing in my living room, so it's too much. But it's piled high, like above the height of the back of the chair with clothes. So I've got to get rid of clothes. I'm going to show you that disaster too, because it's like a hot mess is what that is. Everything else is spotless, clean, and organized except for that chair of doom. It's the chair of hell. And everything lands on that goddamn chair. So I've got to clear it off, and I'm going to do that. But I will show you the cool stuff I got in from Amazon and the problems it is going to solve for me. And that's going to be fun. I'm going to go live for that too, because live is my new thing, I told you. And it will be nice to be able to interact with people. And I know I'm driving right now. I just pulled over because I spent half my live with no sound and wasting everybody's time. And for everyone who stuck through, like you, Krista and Bella, thank you, thank you. Hey, Ryan. Mwah. It's nice to see you. And yeah, so that is what I'm doing. And it's boiling hot here in Ontario, even though we've had some really... Hey, there we are, I'm back. My phone needed to cool down because I didn't have my air conditioning on. But now I do. So my phone is cool enough that it can work. So I have exciting news. Okay guys, for anyone who's been on my channel for long enough, you knew I had alopecia areata, and I lost all my hair a few years back. And like I was bald like a baby's ass, and I have worn wigs and they have done me good, I have to say. And I liked my hair when it was bald. I liked being bald. I think I looked good like that. I looked like an avatar, but that was okay. But with the wigs, when my hair started growing back, it grew back like patchy, like a hedgehog, and I looked like a hedgehog, so I had to wear wigs. So I wore wigs for like the last 3 years is what I've done. And today my hair is long enough, so like you can see my pieces of my natural hair. It's long enough now. It's in between lengths, so, and it's thin in certain areas, so I can't wear it completely out yet, but it's coming. I'm working hard on keeping it healthy. It's coming, but this is my natural hair length. This is where we're at. But for the first time in so many years, I got extensions, and I don't feel like the exhausting squeeze of a wig on my head for the first time in years, guys. And I had to cut bangs because my forehead is so big still, because my hairline still hasn't filled in, and it's still thin in some spots. That's filling in, but I have enough hair that I could get extensions. So I'm so proud of myself. Thank you, Ryan. I know, I'm so proud. I'm so proud and so excited for it. And it was like a dilemma. Do I just wear it thin so it's the healthiest and look like a bit of a hedgehog where I have like big thin patches and hair that's growing, or not? And I was like, screw that. I'm getting extensions so I can feel pretty, because when I feel ugly, I'm not as good of a person as I am when I feel better. So I feel better then I am better. Look good, feel good, right? And I'm less of an asshole when I have hair. So now I have extensions and I'm so excited. What do you mean, ooh? Like, gross, you hate extensions? Hostile soldier? Ooh, what? Tell me. Does it look awful? Or are you saying ooh about my, like, still balding areas that haven't grown back yet? Kind of what? Extensions? Or kind of like the bald spots, like the thin areas of my hair. Like, I have hair there, it's just really thin, and my forehead's really, like, it's still really big. It's not back yet. Because I had alopecia areata from a huge stressful situation about 4 years ago, and I went completely bald. And I developed autoimmune disease, and I lost all my hair, and I went completely bald. And it took years Yes, huge forehead, because my hairline hasn't grown back yet. So it's grown back everywhere else. Like my hair is growing. That's the length it's at now. So it's growing longer, but my hairline hasn't completely come back yet. I have areas, like I've got some areas that are thicker, like that's my hair. And I've got areas that are thicker, but then my forehead right up here hasn't grown back yet. So I had to cut bangs into the extensions. Hey, that's okay, man. You know what? There are worse problems in this world, and if losing my hair is my biggest problem, then I am blessed by God. So, honestly, I bought wigs, and I love them. Thank you, Bella, but he's sweet. He just didn't know the deal. But, even if I just had a big forehead, like, what if? Apparently that's supposed to be a super attractive quality in women, is a big forehead, but like not this big. This is like a runway in an airport, my forehead. Like it's like the fucking runway. That's what my forehead's like. But it will come back. And until then, I got extensions and I've got to rock these bangs and get used to them because I've never had bangs in my life. So that's my exciting news. And it's hot today, so I might go kayaking with my kid, and he's not a baby, he's 22, so he loves kayaking and going fishing, so I'm hoping, we haven't done it yet this summer because I've been so busy working and hustling, but today I think I might just make the time for me and take the kid kayaking, and we're going to have fun, and he always asks me to go, and we used to go all the time together, and I love kayaking, so today's the day, I think, because it's pretty hot here, so that's what I'm doing. But I have, yes, a water day, and my son Connor deserves it. It has been a summer, and I have these beautiful kayaks that I bought, and we use them every other summer, but this summer we just didn't get around to it because I've been so busy, and he feels bad going without me because he knows I love it, which is sweet. Yes, he catches a ton of fish, but he'll go out early, literally. We also have this really cool, I should post the video one day, we have this sunken ship off in Lake Ontario, and it's amazing. And this sunken ship is it has big port windows and doors, and you can go into it and kayak in and through the ship and through the basement of it and everything. And he does that, and he has video of it from his I forget what it's called, you know, those cameras they wear. So he's got that, and I should post some video because it's freaking amazing. But he'll leave early in the morning and come back late at night and go fishing all day in the kayaks, and he loves it. And for 22 years old, that's his like great day. Then I'm so lucky. I raised a good one. And my 26-year-old daughter, she's a good one too. So I thank God. Christ is King, and I'm grateful. So he has done me well. I am blessed. And even with my bald head and all, and my big forehead. But anyways, I'm just about here at my friend's work, where I'm going to bring him a coffee for the first time ever, when he does so much for me. And thank you, Ryan. I'm so glad you know my little ones, my big ones. I'm so glad you know them, Ryan, and you know what they're like and all they've been through and life's ups and downs. And it hasn't been easy. I've been a single mom my whole life, and I've done all this on my own, and it's been like crazy hard, but hell, it's been worth it because everything turned out okay, you know? I just give it all and give everything 100% and try to do 1% better every day, even though that's so cliche to say. I try to do better every day and try to make everybody's life better that I meet, at least, you know, even something simple, and things seem to work out that way, and I'm just grateful. I'm pretty lucky. So I'm here. I'm going to bring my friend a coffee, and he's going to be quite surprised when he's such a good friend to me. And I'm going to go live later and show you my cool shit that I got from Amazon that's going to be so helpful for me. And I will see you all soon. And I'm sorry for the technical issues, the sound, and then my phone overheating and blacking out. I've never gone live before. I think I did once, and it was such a flop. And I'm going to just keep doing it. So it is what it is. If you hate it, just don't watch. But if you like it, then cool. Chat with me. And I'm excited. And thank you, Bella. You are the best too. And so is your mama.
And I love you, babe. And I will see you guys soon. And I will text you or give you a shout after Ryan on my way back. And I will talk to you guys soon. Mwah. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me. And join me more. And come in and join my lives and comment and bring up awful conversations, because I love to have them. And I love to like talk politics and really sensitive topics that no one else wants to talk about. That's my thing. I love that. So if you bring it up, I'm in. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.